Lapsis is a 2020 film about a man named Ray who's down on his luck. He's kind of one of those gig work kind of person who doesn't like to do strict 9 to 5s.
Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
And at this stage in his life, he finds himself having to take care of his brother who's sick. So he decides to get a job as a cabler for a quantum computer company. And unbeknownst to him, he finds himself in the midst of a social activist ploy to overthrow the company they work for.
What?
So I gotta say, for an indie sci-fi film, this is a pretty good film. It's well written, well paced. It builds intrigue. You get to meet Ray and his brother in the beginning. You understand their struggles. Ray ends up getting this kind of lucrative opportunity to work for a cabling company. But he obtains it in an illegal manner. So he signs up for a cabler position with a stolen account. But unbeknownst to him, the account belongs to one of the creators of the company. Once he enters this job, he runs into a lot of different type of individuals, and some quirky, some awkward, some just downright annoying. But then the plot furthers as he runs into people who are familiar with the screen name that he's been using while doing his job. And when it comes to some passerbys, he's met with some who have questions, and then some who have just flat out aggression because of who they think he is. And at the same time, he meets another cabler who is part of the little activist group who's basically seeking employment rights for the people that are helping to do the cabling. So this particular cabler named Anna, when she meets Ray, she's like, oh, hey, tell me more about this. And once she finds out, she already knows kind of whose account it belongs to, but she's really looking for a code that helps disrupt the robots that would eventually stop all the robots so they can basically hold the company hostage and get better employment benefits for all the workers. And it's a good plot, but the only thing about it is it goes nowhere. By the end of the film, after it's revealed who he is, who she is, there's no good wrap up. There's no satisfying third act resolve to where they get the rights that they were looking for or they come to the table. It's nothing like that. It's more so cliffhanger and hey, I'll see you in movie number 2 where we'll answer these questions. But overall, all the actors in here do a great job. For an independent type of film, it's pretty good. I thought there was going to be more mystery to the quantum part of it, but this subplot was very good. This is one of those films that's pretty well written. It's carefully thought out, but the writer just didn't know how to end the story. But all that to say, if you like a good mystery with a sprinkle of social activists and a sprinkle of conspiracy theory light, then this movie I think will be a good movie for you. I'd give this a good 3 out of 5 rockets. And with that being said, let me know if you've seen this movie in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.